reasons why I came. My takeaway from us here is going to be a total shift from what we have always been doing. Seriously, I don't want to listen to lamentation anymore. And I think we have done more than enough of that. We will continue, and that will be the expectation of the people that we keep talking about. As far as they are concerned, lead them to speak the grammar. We are starting, and I can't say that it is not late. We are starting very, very late. I have said this as far back as 2019, after the 2019 election. We lost everything in that election. It was the same set of people that have reproduced themselves from 2019. It was the same class that has been there since 1999 after the military. And that is why it's very easy for them to move from PDP to APC. So APC in the morning, PDP in the evening. And that is what we are continuing having up till now and likely to have in 2023. If we're expecting any change, it is still the same people that are collecting money that we're going to. If we have not devised a means of reaching and mobilizing these people before 2023, other than sharing rice, sharing milk, now it is gone to kerosene. You know, beans is even more expensive than rice now. We are not likely to get anything to change. And as far as they are concerned, it's not their money that they use. It is the money from the state. That is why they will do everything possible to win the local government election. The party that is ruling in the state gets all the seats in local government election because that is where the money is. And they are also sure that, and that is why they give the concession to the president to possibly decide who becomes the flag bearer for the party. Because the money to run the election will also come from the federal and the states. So we have a very serious challenge in our hands. And going forward, we can't continue doing the same thing the same way and expecting to have a different result.
The EndSARS event of last year, we can, actually conclude that it was actually a reaction to a system that have devised all piecemeal solution. And for us, even the ruling elite and the main two establishment party, they are heavily discredited. There's no doubt about that. If you look at the statistics, even of the 2019 general election, you will see that the actual people that actually registered, the number of people that registered compared to the people that actually came out to vote in that election, you could characterize that election that it was actually mass apathy. People were already tired of these two main parties. But unfortunately, because there was no alternative political platform, for people, that's why you can actually say that it was even absteners that won in that election. Now we have to move, beyond, because people themselves, the events of the last few years have actually clarified to the people that the situation now is not about explaining to them the reason why, the situation is as it is, the reason to explain to them the need to put out this ruling elite that have held down for decades. I think the events of the last 2 years have clarified that, for people, that what we need to do is actually to be bold, but actually saying that, like other comrades have spoken here, that what is needed is to actually give that people that political alternative platform, and we need to be bold about it. The mood outside is actually about giving them that political alternative. But I'm afraid, because for us to even catch up with that mood, when I read the slogan here, rethinking the movement, building state alternative beyond 2023, can we actually connect to that mood outside with this slogan? What is going to be happening before 2023 and even during that 2023? Are we going to fold our hands and say we want beyond that 2023? Are we going to leave that space for them? Even for the 2023 election, I will not agree with that. I think we should contest that space. With them. That is why the last speaker said we are acting to. If we are nothing is too late. If we are really dedicated and committed to this project, I think we can get ourselves together to give that alternative, mass alternative political platform that is radically different. we can connect to that mood. Outside. We don't have to leave that space for that. They are campaigning their own as they are, trying to deceive the people. We should also be staying at home. So the people that know, these people have deceived you for a very long time. They have been there for the 60 years, after 61 years of independence. Nothing has changed. That these people, this is what they have. They give them alternative. That this is the alternative way to run a society. A society can be run better. That is, they have nothing again to offer. Now they are coming up with. We want to remove subsidy. We have had this subsidy over and over. Again, that's why the fact that we have the crude air in the country. They still have to take it out to go and refine it and come back and say they are subsidizing it. Are we going to be subsidizing their inefficiencies? Because we have that, why can't we refine that crude air in the country? So for me and for all of us, it's a challenge to us, and it's an historical responsibility that history will not even forgive us if we fail to do this for the people of this country. We are tired, we are frustrated, people have expressed it over and over in various ways. It is for us to get ourselves together and give the people that alternative political platform that can, salvage this country and put this in a way that they have held us this country down for decades. We need to rescue power away from them and charter a way forward for Nigerian people.